You guys have gotten every vein in my hand, in my arms. I need to speak to someone to find out why is this test coming back inconclusive. And they called this very senior doctor in who came in. He was like, with his glasses, "Are you a sickle cell carrier?" I said, "Yeah, I am." Hi guys, it's your sis here, Sister Eileen. I grew up without a big sis, but you don't have to. So give me a follow, like, share, and subscribe if you're enjoying what you see. So, at 34 weeks pregnant, I was diagnosed with gestational diabetes and I was depressed. I'm like, I've been healthy my entire life. How can pregnancy do this to me? So after I had my son, they did blood tests to check my HbA1c and it kept coming back inconclusive. I kept getting this on my screen. And for 2 weeks' time, I was almost going in every single day to get blood tests because it kept coming back inconclusive. By the second week, I was getting fed up. I said, listen, you guys have gotten every vein in my hand, in my arms. I need to speak to someone to find out why is this test coming back inconclusive. And finally, so 2 more junior-ish looking doctors came in. They weren't really sure what was going on. And they called this very senior doctor in who came in. He was like, with his glasses, "Are you a sickle cell carrier?" I said, yeah, I am. Then he looked at the doctors and the nurse and he was like, "You can't do an HbA1c on a sickle cell carrier because the hemoglobin might be misshapen or have misshapen receptor sites." And they were like, oh. And that was the end of my plight. Sis, if you're a sickle cell carrier, most likely your doctors cannot do an HbA1c on you and they will need to do a fasting glucose. I did not know this. I wish I did. So my girlies, if you're preggy and you just delivered and they want to make sure you're not becoming a diabetic, the best way for them to do that is getting a fasting glucose on you. Now, don't say your sis didn't tell you. Listen, learn from my own experience, girl. Until next time. Peace.